Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we took down the final guardian in the Arca block, the Intrepid Knight, and we collected the third old document in Tartarus. Today, we're gonna leave the Dark Hour now that we've done all we can in the Labyrinth for now, but I wanna show some Persona fusing I did while grinding off screen. Our first fusion comes from combining Fortuna and Principality, two personas I found in Arca. They create Ares of the Chariot Arcana. I plan to use this for a future request down the line, but I don't see myself using it at battle at all though. So it's pretty much a means to an end, but at least that's one more spot I'll fill out in the compendium. Next, if we combine Apsaris with Archangel, we fuse Narcissus of the Lover's Arcana. Narcissus is one of two personas needed for a fusion skill request, the other being Pixie. These two can perform Frolic, which fully restores the party's HP, but also has low odds of inflicting charm on the group. As a result of completing this request, the reward you get from Elizabeth is 5 bead chains, so I made up for the one chain that I used against the Intrepid Knight. The next fusion came from me not being able to fuse Fatala yet, but I did want to show the second fusing option we have available, the Triangle Fusion. This allows you to combine 3 personas together, and I did that with Jack Frost, Armitama, and Bareth. This trio formed Legion, a persona I don't really use, but it was still worth showing how triangle fusing works. That wasn't the only result I got out of Triangle Fusion though. I fused Omoikane, Legion, and another persona I collected in Arca, Rakshasa, to get Huapo. This turned out to be a better fire type persona than Pyrojack, as I got Akilao right away and she's close to learning Fire Boost. This was kind of bittersweet since that meant I wasted my time grinding Pyrojack to learn Akilao. But at least I got the item from maxing out its moveset. But since I had no use for Pyrojack anymore, I triangle fused that with Slime and Nikibitama to get Naga of the Hermit Arcana. I did this just to make room in my Persona arsenal. Plus, I don't really use physical type personas at all, because Persona physical attacks do take away from your health. So the only reason why I fused this was just to fill out one more spot in my compendium. And that was all I did off screen. It took a lot longer since I ended up dying a lot off screen too. So overall, Arca can suck it. I'm really serious about this. This was the hardest time I ever had in the Arca block. Even in my early playthroughs, I did not die half as much as I did during this project, so Arca can really go suck a big one. At least we're finally done with everything we can do in Tartarus for now, which means I don't have to think about this place for the next 2 weeks in game time. So we'll move on to the 21st, which happens to take place on a Sunday. We are still tired, but I don't care about that. We'll recover in due time. But usually Sunday would be Maya Day. However, if you recall, we do have a meeting with somebody today. That is with Chihiro. So we're gonna go on a date with her to get some more points added to her social link. And looks like we're back at Iwatoi Station. And I swear that kid just likes to run across this place that much. I'll probably think of somebody else though. Phew, nobody bought that collection of illustrations. Wait, did we get it? But... Oh, I don't think we got it yet. I'm worried about the missing money. Oh yeah, that. Chihiro's expression darkened. Yeah, that's still a thing we'll have to solve eventually. We can only hope of some type of mistake, but knowing the people we come across at school thus far, I won't really be surprised if someone did steal that. I'm pretty sure there is no thief, but we'll have to consider all possibilities just to be safe. No, you're right, there couldn't be. As a member of student council, I shouldn't be making accusations like that. I should follow your example more. Well, I do tend to be a good influence, but I'm glad you're able to recognize that, Chihiro. So we became a lot closer today, but we're not done yet. Remember those items that we've been getting lately, from like the perfume, to the book cover, to the brand purse? Well, these items can be used to make a girl happy when we go on a date with them. And if the situation allows it, we can give them certain gifts that will make them happy. So for Chihiro, I believe this is under the other option. Yes, it is. This is why I got the book cover back at school a few days back. Because I know this item will give a lot of points to Chihiro because she really likes this item. Or should I say she really loves it, as she said, what a lovely gift. As the game says, Chihiro seems to really love the present. So, if you give the girl the right gift, then you're able to get even more points added to their social link. For the next time when you hang out with them, it might give you a better chance to rank up their link. So that's why I did what I did. There is a spreadsheet I found, well, quote-unquote spreadsheet, I use the term loosely, that I found that has a certain list of items that certain girls like. I'll post the one that I found with Chihiro on screen now. This isn't really a surefire list to follow because I really didn't find any particular guide that really knows for sure which girl likes which item, so this is the closest thing I found. Koromaru is such a loyal dog, and he's cute too. I wish I was a dog so I could get girls' attention. Junpei, in a way, you kind of are a dog, but more like the ill-mannered type. Don't you think Akiko-senpai will look good with a dog? Not an unusual one, just an ordinary playful dog. Yeah, that's true. I can see them running on the beach together. I was just thinking that. Maybe Akihiko could get a dog as kind of like a training partner of sorts. You never know, it might push him to even better limits than Aki already excels at right now. Mitsuru and Akihiko are not here today, so we can't go to Tartarus. Okay, I think I found out what Mitsuru meant recently. So if neither Mitsuru or Akihiko are present, then we can't go to Tartarus, but if they all are present, then we can ask if we could go to the Labyrinth. And so that's what Mitsuru meant after all this time I spent struggling trying to figure out what she really meant. Man, that took a lot longer than I thought. What kind of dog do you think would be good for Mitsuru? A Shih Tzu, probably? Or a Pomeranian, perhaps? I don't really know for sure. Maybe a Doberman. And she feed a filet mignon. Junpei-kun, I think you've been reading too much manga. Fuuka, if you should know one thing, there's never a thing as too much manga in life. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could attest to that. My charm has increased. I'm not gonna level up to level 4 yet because we did just get to level 3 in charm and academics recently. So I'm not really counting on either one of those things maxing out anytime soon. Maybe with charm could happen sooner much rather than later. More than academics, that's for sure. So we'll sleep in. Besides, going to the bathroom doesn't really help me that much anyways. I got really lucky the first time I showed it off throughout this project, but every other time after that, not so much. At least almost every other time. So now that we're fully rested, go back to school on Monday. Hi Yukari, what's on your mind? The night before last, the 12 Shadows, Tartarus. Isn't there just too much we don't understand? you do have a point, but are you really that confident about that question? That seems to have been weighing on your mind as of late from what I've seen. Maybe we might know more in due time if we earn more of Mitsuru and Akutsuko's trust. That's probably it. Speaking of teammates, hey Fuuka. Are you free after school today? I'm not sure yet. It is Monday, so I might go to student council instead. Well, if you don't have anything to do, could you please come talk to me? I'll be at the usual place. So, studying near the bathrooms, got it. I might think about it, Fuuka. Though I can't make any promises. I'm a really busy guy when it comes to school. Okay, so now we got class going on. And it's Miss Terauchi. Doesn't the octopus in this picture look creepy? Many European countries don't serve octopus because they're feared as devilfish. My darling, for example, won't touch octopus. Last time they pasta for him, she continues to go on about octopi as food. They are the only undersea creature that are called devilfish. And it's a question for Junpei. But knowing him, he's not gonna know the answer, so he's got to rely on us for this. A betta ray, squid, and jellyfish. Which of these is not known as a devilfish? I didn't even know octopi were devilfish. How am I supposed to know this? Junpei, I'm surprised you know anything about anything sometimes, I swear. Alright, let's see. Which of these is not classified as a devilfish? I would like to go bet on manta rays, but I wouldn't be somewhat surprised if jellyfish was the case. I highly doubt squid is the answer, because I could see them being very aggressive to the point of earning that nickname. Let's go with jellyfish. That was the first thing I was thinking of, to be very frank. But I would be surprised if it was manta rays. But apparently it's not. Jellyfish aren't devilfish because they're a dessert. Oh. Jelly, okay. Now it makes sense, I think. That joke, on the other hand, was very terrible. Just plain common sense, Miss T. Yeah, sure it is. You better thank me, Junpei, because I'm the one saving your butt from time to time, whether it's in Tartars or at school. At least we get bored charm because of helping out Junpei. Alright, Monday after school. I wonder if Fuuka is available after school. She did come up to us. So maybe that is the case. Because a social link wouldn't really come up to you otherwise if they weren't available to talk to you. And sure enough, there she is. You know what? I think I will hang out with you, Fuuka. I do have time. Student council can wait. Besides, there's a lot of tension going on at that club as of late, so it's probably best to stay away from that group for a while so things can simmer down. Yes, I would love to spend time with you. Back to the rooftop, huh? Did you conjure up another dish very quickly? It looks like she did. Let's hope things go a little better this time. I made lunch. Would you mind trying some of it? I think it'll taste better than last time. At least it can't be any worse, right? Well, let's hope so. It looks better prepared than last time, but let's see how it tastes. Oh, wait, it's a cat. Hey there, little kitty. Oh, kitty cat, I know. Yeah, he is pretty cute. He looks hungry, doesn't he? Feeding him your food? I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, no, Fuuka. If I could have handled it last time, imagine what a cat would react to your food. No offense, but it wasn't really the best the last time. I think it's better if I try to taste it first. But, unfortunately, this is the right answer. I can't say no to this. That way I wouldn't get any more points. Oh boy. And sure enough, there goes the cat. Wow, he really doesn't like that food. Cat ran away. Aw. Want to know how that cat got up to the rooftop in the first place, actually. Must have did some serious hops in order to get to this area. Fuuka tasted some of the food. Yeah, judging by your reaction, it's not that good. So terrible, it almost makes you go cross-eyed. Sorry, Fuuka, but I can imagine being very funny seeing that in person. No offense. I must have left it out too long. What were you trying to cook anyways? At least we get spared from eating the food this time. Yeah, I did get better recently. I don't want to end up getting sick again. Because that seems to happen a lot with me, surprisingly. I just want to help everyone, even outside of battle. And there aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. So I thought it would be nice to make lunch for everyone, but I need to get better at cooking. Maybe with your help, Makoto-kun, I can. Fuuka seems to need your help. And the relationship has grown once again. Ooh boy, I hope we don't get intimate with Fuuka very quickly, otherwise that might jeopardize how we interact with Chihiro if she ever finds out. But we're only at rank 2, I can't imagine we get intimate with her this quickly. But at least we know that Fuuka has a strong desire to help people even outside of Tartarus, and she thinks we're easy to talk to. And now she considers us a friend. Well, I guess we weren't really friends before, but I guess we are now. Kind of hard for me to say this after all that's happened, but I'd be happy if you'd be willing to taste test my food again. As long as it isn't hazardous to my health, I will oblige. Besides, I'm willing to help out a friend. Friends help each other out after all.
Sup, dude?
Hi, Junpei. Remember how Mitsuru Senpai was saying the equipment in the command room is busted? Well, it's still in the fridge, so I checked it out, but I don't know, dude. I don't want to just push random buttons, you know? So, it's all up to you, buddy. I was expecting to go back to the command room anyways, but now that you told me, for sure there should be a new recording that is now available to us, but I think we'll save that for next time on Persona 3 FES. We'll open the next episode with that. So next time, we're gonna start the episode with this recording and see where life goes from here. Most likely we'll be at Polonium Ball doing something, because that's usually part of the course. Until we meet again, farewell for now.